Alright, what is up with it? Right now we have Spyro 2 any percent, which funny enough is basically the first 15 minutes of the last run you saw, so quick little review of Spyro 2 here being done by zacharylawrence. Are you ready to hop right into this?
Yeah, never been more ready.
Hell yeah.
Alright, give me a countdown, Tooper.
I have to give you the countdown?
You always do it.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, welcome to Spyro 2 any percent. That's enough for the commentary.
Dude, this is actually like kind of cool because I don't know about you, but this is the run that like made me want to speedrun, like straight up.
This is the run that makes me want to stop speedrunning. So I like the dichotomy in our commentary here.
So essentially what any percent is for this category is one giant boss rush. We don't really care about gems or talisman at all. There's skips for every boss. So Zach is just gonna rush to the end of this level and then rush straight to Crush.
And by utilizing the double jump, we can just hop in there. I think there's like 5 different ways to get to Crush though. Like you could frog proxy in there or swim in air into it, or you could probably just do it without double jumps if you were smart. Go for frog or what?
Yeah, why not?
I never hit it. Well, I kind of got it.
I've never realized how easy it is to just like get gems in this category without really trying.
Yeah, I'm already at like 90 here. It's interesting. I feel like there's a lot of tech that we just really don't have to comment on. It's like everyone's already seen this. We're just having a good time.
Yeah. Honestly, like a lot of the tech is just like double jumping, but slightly different.
Yeah.
Like just knowing what has a collision hitbox and what does not.
Before you get to the castle dungeons.
I mean, when we get to Gulp Skip, it'll be a little more interesting.
Yeah.
This is Crush. This was discovered by Saboom in like 2005.
And you're not gonna go for the damage abuse strats, I'm assuming, are you?
No, if you see someone hit the lava here, that's bad. They're slow. They made a mistake. I'm definitely doing the most optimal that you could do. And if I die, that's even better. I guess I should have had chat up here.
Literally right now they're just spamming emotes, so you're good. And they're also demanding you Spyro, which is actually like really interesting. Like for a 15-minute category, there's like, you have a lot of options. And they're all like, maybe with the exception of Buying Swim, they're all like relatively like close to each other in time. And I think Spyro now is like the main reason why we think that a run somewhere in the 7-minute zone is possible. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
But unless if your name is Superdorn, or Moxie actually. Moxie has gotten pretty close too.
Moxie got an 838.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I didn't mean to get hit at the end, so I'll have to grab some fodder here. Because if you go into Gulp with green sparks, it's just a massive hassle.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, it might not be slower, but it generally would be.
There's no need to take the risk either. Like, it's not like there's no fodder in the home world anywhere. Oh, cool. Gold sparks.
Cool. So I got climb skip without entering breeze.
Second try. Or
Oh,
guess
God.
second try ground a portal. Oh, come on, dude.
It's my first time playing today. I haven't played Spyro 2 in a few days.
Alright, so gulp skip is actually kind of a little finicky for a trick. So essentially what Zach is going to aim to do is that there's the wall that you break here. And what he's going to do is essentially just walk into that wall at a very specific angle. He's going to drop down. It's going to look like he's in between the two walls. And then he's going to do a charge glide, which is going to manipulate Spyro's body and get him through that wall so he can just skip into Crush. Let's see. Spyro needs to be in a very specific standing animation here. That's only happens when you're slightly off the ledge. So see how he's flapping his wings like that? That's a really good sign. Now we're just going to push him into the wall. Shadow drop. It's going to try and just to get the drop.
Cool. Alright,
Hacker
so
voice. Okay,
this boss
we're
is
in.
This boss is Gulp. This was discovered by Tubal in I think 2007.
Can you imagine this game being out for 8 years and people just being like, dude, we finally did it. We left AP.
You got all 14 talismans. Oh, I guess that I could bring that up. That's part of this category. I'm not gonna get
14 talisman? That's not part of this category.
So typically to get into Gulp, you need all 14 talismans from completing the first 14 worlds or levels. I've only done one, but with the skip you can avoid that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's excellent gameplay. And then at the end, when we get to Rupto, there's a door that requires 40 orbs to enter, which is just 40 mini games that you have to complete, and we're gonna surpass that as well. So that's how it becomes any percent. Skipping into Crush is like so obvious that there's no restrictions on that in any category. Technically, you could do a 40 orb run or a 14 tally run where you skip into Crush and backtrack, but it's just not done.
Yeah, I don't know why you would do that. That would just be slow.
It would be slow.
Alright, let's get some doubles. I think this is an easy setup.
I don't know why I do that so often, but
oh no!
that just occurs.
Do you
I don't
even
know?
Yeah.
I think it's the timing thing, but it just happens to me a lot. This is a really easy.
That's
double.
fine though.
Like I've done this way more aggressive.
Marathon might as well be safe.
Well, I mean, I just woke up, so.
That's bad as well, dude.
Yeah, I just like stopped running there because I got tired.
Wow. That was like a hard one. I think the rockets would have been a little bit easier to get.
Yeah, I didn't see the egg spawn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes up for it. Why not? I guess we'll go for a penguin proxy here. Proxies, which you've probably seen a bunch of in the past, like couple of Spyro 2 and 3 streams or runs. Basically, we're gonna dive into the hitbox of this penguin and try to get a jump out of it. And my success rate's probably about 1 in 50 right now, so
He's learning. Let's go, Zach.
no, it's not that bad, but
Forward proxy, you were a
yeah,
little
two
late.
forwards. We have the third try. The triple forward. There's actually just forgetting lives.
Dude, you got one up. Now we don't have to worry about swim air deaths.
I'm not worried about swim their death until you said that. How could you? Oh, so that was head bash skip. That
Yeah. That's an important thing in this run. Now what Zach is actually going to do is we're going to go into the post game and just get everything you could possibly unlock. That's going to allow him to do swim in air, and on top of that, he's going to get the fireball ability that you probably just watched Artles use, and it just removes all forms of RNG from the Ripto fight and makes it consistent, and also just objectively faster. So first things first, he's gonna. Oh my god, that was scary, dude. I thought you were gonna soft lock. But so first
Well,
he's gonna.
I can't Like I can't crash it right now because I don't have swim until I go into the theater.
Oh, that's true.
So in any percent, there's no worries about that. It's only in 100%.
Yeah, I'm always so well, and I guess depending on your 14 tally route or 40 orb route.
Yeah.
So you grab Fireball and died, so that way he can come back here. What he's gonna do is he's gonna get on this ball right here.
Am I though? Am I really gonna get on this wall?
I don't think this was patched out yet. So just give it a few more tries.
I think I'm playing on 1.1 right now.
Alright, that was good.
Oh,
Now, we do what we
not good.
call in 2014, we call it Spyrothon. This is basically where he's going to alternate between a glide and a charge glide to maintain his height. So that way he can get to the theater that is in this area. And this is significant because he's going to watch the cutscene that would normally play after you beat Ripto. And for whatever reason, when you watch this cutscene, it unlocks all abilities and also all paywalls. So no more money bags in the run or anything like that. And again, most importantly, we can swim in air now and bypass, what would you call that?
The 40
bypass
orb
the-
door,
yeah.
I guess. Yeah. I can also head bash, which
Is
if
a
I
really
really
good
mess-
backup. Yeah.
if I really mess up the swim in air, then like that's on the table to get a swim in air. I guess the head bash kind of uses the diving or the charging mechanic in a way, because if you head bash through a plane of water, you also get the swim in air.
Mm-hmm. You did that very... Oh, that's low.
That was low. I guess we just gotta do it. It's time. It is my time to shine. In Spyrothon 2015. Wait, what year is it?
Did you say 2015? You're
I
right
think
there,
that's
dude?
close. I just woke up from a 4-year slumber.
Oh my god, dude. 2015. Good year, dude. Good year.
Really wasn't, I don't think. Oh no, that's like as bad as it can go. This might be. I'm surprised I got Spider-Man that fast and then did this.
Yeah.
Now I can
Interestingly
just
enough-
head bash to get back, but let's try this again.
Well, if you do penguin from this way, you can just go straight to the swim in air.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
That's
if you
fine.
do it the second time, it'll work.
I love how your commentary is just a little bit behind my gameplay. So I just feel a little bit bad when you get your hopes up. Because I know they're just crushed immediately.
I think instead of going up the stairs here, would it be faster to get in the thing and then fly to wherever?
The whirlwind?
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen Super do that. I think that's just easier. I don't think it's faster. Alright.
You do this in such a weird way, where you like jump up.
Yeah,
That
I
was
don't know why.
perfect. So there's actually two different ways you can get that. I see most people go to the left, but you can also go far right and get it the same way. I don't really know the advantage
Yeah.
over one. I think it's like a 1 second time difference, and I personally think going to the left is such an easier visual cue. So this is Ripto.
Spyro, we
Yeah,
will-
this was discovered by Jumpy Left in like 2015. It's pretty recent. Oh, that's fast.
And the main thing we're looking for here is early hits. So on that last hit of Ripto, he's gonna turn around and try and hit the next phase. He gets it. That's really dope. Good on you, Zach. And now he's gonna get another early hit to where the next boss is gonna spawn, which is a flying bird thing. And he gets that one as well. I think the second one's like really easy. The gulp's a little tricky depending on your timing. And
Yeah.
there goes the skill point.
There goes the skill point. Damn it! My all skill
Um,
points run is over.
You can kind of like track where he's going and manipulate a little
Oh
bit.
yeah, by the way,
Um,
time, I guess. That might have been the slowest 90% run of all time.
Was it? How long was it?
It felt like 13 minutes or 14 minutes. I spent like probably 3 minutes on swimming there.
So I can see with the delay. It's about a 14:02. So
That's pretty bad.
well, when you consider though the timing starts a little different. So it's really
Okay.
in the 13-minute range, and that's pretty good for a marathon, all
Sure.
things considered.
All right. Yeah.
Do you want to? Do we have a chance? I would love for you to take a second and try just once or twice Riptor and Spyro into Ripto.
Sproder? Why?
Yeah.
I've never gotten it.
So why
I've
it's
never
a
even
big
done
tech that is just introduced.
You're
Just
mad,
try
man.
once.
How could you?
Why not? We're already
I'm going to
so
do
far
it.
behind schedule. What's another minute? Super immediately popped into chat when we started talking about Sproder.
Let me milk this
Let's go,
15
dude.
minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was perfect.
And then in the
I did
meantime,
it.
I'm gonna start up my stuff because my
This
run
is
is next.
Ripto.
If you guys are interested in more weird GBA games, Zach and I are gonna reverse the roles for our next run.
Yeah, we're going reverse cowgirl on the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I would just give it one more try, and if not, that's too bad. But this saves a lot of time, because you wouldn't have to do theater. You would just get fireball, and it's not like waterfall either, where it's like, I guess this is finicky, but like it's a lot more understandable to people. Nice, nice. Would you even call the first one to try? I would. Dude, I think Tuval's the only one to do this.
Has he done it?
RTA, yeah. He has. And I think Wally has done Penguin to Ripto as well.
Oh,
But
this is Ripto.
I think he used save states though, like people just did it on console. Alright, but I think that's really all the time we have to give this. But those were pretty good
That's too
attempts.
much.
If you guys are interested in looking at that, definitely check out some of Super Dorn's clips. And I think Newen has a few good ones as well, and Moxygon as well. I think very soon we'll see a world record with this in one of the runs.
Or just watch the Boom 14 tally run.
Yeah, that's also true. But thanks everyone for watching, and we'll both be right back once we switch up the stream. So see you in a bit.